Our Wi-Fi tripping again. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Hold up. It's 2 days in a row. Wi-Fi tripping. Hold up. Let's try to fix. Let's try to fix it, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. 2 days in a row. Wi-Fi tripping. Y'all let me know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you can hear me and see me, man. I don't know what's going on with my internet the last 2 days, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. I tried to fix it. I tried. I unplugged it and plugged it back up. That's what took me so long. It kept tripping all day. Let's do it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Sue. Back with another video, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know what it is. Deion Sanders. I ain't hard to find, man. Let's go. All right, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. You hear me? All right. You hear me? You can see me? You can see me, hear me? My internet been tripping for the last 2 days, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I unplug it, plug it back up with the router. I don't know what's going on. My internet for the last 2 days has been bugging out. So hopefully it'll finally work. Hopefully it'll finally work. Anyway, let's get to it. How y'all doing? I hope y'all had a nice evening, nice afternoon, nice morning. If you had to work, I hope work was you had a good time at work. If you didn't, I hope you chilled. If you had to run errands, I hope it was a smooth day running errands. Whatever it is, man, I hope it was cool, man. Yeah, I don't know. My internet wilding, man. Anyway, we're going to do the best we can until it gets back to where it needs to be. I can't do nothing about it, y'all. Let's go. All right, we got a couple things to talk about. We got to talk about Shiloh. Shiloh getting praise from the Buccaneers head coach that is friends with his dad, Deion Sanders. Okay, we're going to read the article on that. And we're going to talk about Travis, Jimmy Horn, and LAJOHNTAY WESTER. Projection. We're going to start projecting how they're going to do in their first upcoming NFL season as a rookie. All right? So, without further ado, man, let's get to our boy Shiloh. All right, y'all. You know, a lot of people, there's a community of people saying that Shiloh's not that good, right? There's a community of people saying Shiloh ain't that good. He can't tackle, whatnot, all the whatnots, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. We supposed to have way more people in here like right now. I don't know why our internet is doing this, but we gonna work it out. We gonna thug it out. Let's get it. All right. So you know, people say that he don't tackle as much or he not that good in coverage. Well, that's not what the Buccaneers coach said, right? Let's go to the Buccaneers coach again. Shiloh can not wrap up when he wants to, but he likes to lead with his shoulder. He likes to do hard hits. He's a CEO of Headache Gang. That's who Shiloh is. He likes to lead with his shoulder. He likes to make hard hits. But that's what a lot of people say. We know that he is a good player. He ain't going to make it. He's not that good. That's what the naysayers say. Let's see what the Buccaneers head coach says, right? Todd Bowles. Let me see. What article is this? Article from, what is this? Pewterpark.com. All right. The article says, Todd Bowles just gave an eye-opening update on Shiloh Sanders' Buccaneers' future. All right? Now let's read this article. Let's do it. It's hard not to feel great about what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers did at the NFL draft this year. And that extends beyond the names we heard announced at the podium. After putting together a draft class that included guys like Emeka Egbuka, Benjamin Morrison, and David Walker, the Bucs worked to secure some key undrafted talent as well. Among the most notable names signed, note just by the Bucs, but across the league, was Colorado safety Shiloh Sanders. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. This is crazy, y'all. I don't know why our connection is wilding right now. I don't know. We just gonna thug it out. Let's go. Tampa Bay signed Sanders to the deal that will see him compete for a roster spot in August. And head coach Todd Bowles is already raving about what the kid can do. I think he's a good football player. He's a heck of a tackler, and he knows the game very well. He can see the game very well, Bo said, so giving him a chance to play, we think he has a shot to help us from a safety standpoint and from a special team standpoint. So I'm excited to give him in here, get him in here and see how he moves. I saw him tackle all year. I saw him make plays. He's a very smart player. So we thought it was worth a shot to see what he can do, and I think he would show himself well. All right, hold on, y'all. All right, hold on. What's the score? Oh, okay. All right, so for the people who out there saying he can't make the NFL, he's not NFL material. He gets beat a lot. He don't tackle as much. Cool, we respect it, right? But a coach from an NFL says opposite. He liked the way he tackled. He's very smart. He reads very well, right? When it comes to being a safety, all of that. So as a safety, he can read very well, right? And what else he says? What else he says? Good tackler. He can read very well. Let me see. And he thinks he can have a shot helping us at the safety and special teams. So Shiloh has a shot to make not only safety in play, but special teams. Remember what Coach Palm said? When you first, as a rookie, try to get on, go special teams. Remember that? Coach Palm said that. Go special teams. That's like the easiest way you can get on the team is special teams. But Shiloh is good at special teams and safety. So the coach of the Buccaneers said Shiloh has a great chance to making not only the safety spot, he can start at safety spot, but also special teams. Hey man, for the people who said that he ain't got a chance, hey, NFL coach said, hold my beer. Which means, nah, we know what we see on tape. We know what we see on tape. Yeah, you might be some plays to get beat. He might not tackle right here, but end all be all note, man. We know that Shiloh can play. Shiloh can play, man. All right, Shiloh can play. So shout out to that. Shout out to the coach of the Buccaneers giving Shiloh a shout out, a worldwide national shout out at the interview press conference, saying Shiloh has a bright. If Shiloh can make the team and do what he know he can do, he know that Shiloh has a bright future in the NFL and on the Buccaneers as a safety. Shiloh can come in playing start of the year safety and special teams. Hey, he has no better than that, man. Can't ask better than that. Again, I don't know what's going on, y'all. We was rocking day after day. We've been rocking. And all of a sudden now, I don't know. YouTube don't want to push out our notifications or something, man. I don't know what's going on. But we'll keep on rocking. Cubic said hi. What up, Cubic? How you doing? Cubic's in the building. All right, OTM Shorts, what up? OTM Shorts says no what? What are you talking about? Is this Deion Sanders cartoon? You're a funny dude. All right, so yeah, we don't know why I don't know what's going on. That boy, what up? That boy was good. So yeah, what y'all think about that? What do y'all think about Shiloh potentially earning a spot to play right away? You know, a lot of rookie, depending on what type of rookie you are, you gotta wait till somebody get injured, or you gotta wait a couple years. What do y'all feel about Shiloh has a chance to start on the team right away, either special teams or safety? What do y'all think about that? I think that's wonderful. I think that's wonderful, man. Okay, and not only for Deion being a father, but as a player. You know what I'm saying? As a player that I go to a team undrafted and they can use me right away. I ain't gotta wait a year or two. I can be used right away. Hey, that is wonderful news for Shiloh, bro. Wonderful news. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy that this is happening. Very happy. So all he got to do now is go out there and prove and show that he can tackle. He can read defenses. He can learn quick, right? Be in the right spots more time than not, because you're going to get beat. Let's keep it honest. You will get beat here and there, no matter if it's practice or not. It's going to be days you're going to get beat. So it is what it is. But if Shiloh can show up more times than not in practice, learn the schemes, learn the plays, be in the right spots, Shiloh will be on the squad, y'all, come August, man. Shiloh will be on that squad come August, and then what is it? Before the season start, Shiloh will be starting either on special teams or in safety. Can't ask nothing better than that. Can't ask for nothing better than that. Again, y'all, can't ask for nothing better than that. I'm happy right now. Get the likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Only 6 likes. Get them likes up, baby. Get them likes up. Subscribe, baby. Again, I don't know what's going on these last, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. The last couple days we've been lit, and then before that, then these last couple days, I don't know. Our connection is something, and the notifications ain't coming out. I don't know, but we just gonna keep on rocking, man. We keep on rocking. I can't control the connection in YouTube. Doing what it's supposed to be doing. Okay, dirtbag, you're just a weirdo. Good job for being a weirdo. Clap it up for yourself. You're being a weirdo. Anyway, so yeah, shout out to Deion, man, for being a great father, putting his sons in a position to succeed, and shout out to Shilo for actually putting in the work, going out there and doing what he's supposed to do. Shout out to that, man. Shout out to that. All right, hey Saeed, why you keep typing that? Why keep typing that when you get in there? Are you like spamming that Saeed or something, man? What's good, man? What's going on with you? Anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, y'all. YouTube is not pushing us out. We've been going crazy for like 4 days, 5 days in a row or something like that. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what's going on. But we gonna keep on rocking, baby. Keep on rocking. All right. So yeah, let me know about that. Let me know what it sound like. Again, my internet been tripping for the last couple of days too. That could be why. But our internet has been tripping for the last couple of days. So how do I sound? How do I look? How do I sound? How do I look? Let me know. Our internet is tripping, man. I don't know why. I tried to fix it. It has not been fixed. I unplugged it and plugged it back up too. So let me know what it sound like, man. Let me know. Anyway, we'll keep rocking. We're going to keep rocking. Let me know what the audio visual sound like. I wait for somebody to tell me. Until then, I'll keep on rocking. All right, hold on. Let me see something. Nah, hey, Mumu, I got you. Hold on, Mumu. I got something for you. I got something for you. You hold on. I got something for you, man. You hold on. You hold on right there. I got something for you, man. You hold on. You hold on right there. All right, sound cool? All right, cool. Thank you very much. All right, cool. Chantel, what up, Chantel? Hey, how are you, Chantel? What's good? Chantel in the building. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, okay, Saeed. Yeah, I don't know. Saeed, I don't know what's going on right now. Again, my page has been, for the last couple of days, the internet in my page has been tripping. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know. My internet has been wilding where I'm at right now. Okay, Chantel, you can see me and hear me right now? All right, cool. Thank you very much. Let's keep rocking, baby. Let's keep rocking. Did the A's move to Sacramento? I don't know nothing about that. The A's supposed to move to Las Vegas where I'm at. So I don't know what you're talking about, Sacramento. Chicago, what up, Chicago? Chicago in the building. What up, baby? Okay. Yeah, let's keep going. Where is the, okay, yeah, man's hockey, you tripping, man. You out here trolling. Anyway, so how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about Shiloh can potentially start? Again, I think that's fire. I think that's off the chain. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. I think that's off the chain that Shiloh can start or be in the second string right away in special teams. I think that's phenomenal, man. You know what I'm saying? So you have. I really believe a lot of our guys is going to make the team. I believe a lot of our guys will make the team, and I think they will see some playing time early on than people think. Clyde says your page is tripping because support Deion. Okay, Clyde, whatever you say. Anyway, yeah, so Shiloh, baby. I'm happy for Shiloh, man. I'm happy because I seen the community. He didn't get drafted. He not NFL material. I seen it, y'all. I seen the community say this. But now we got a community that loves Shiloh, respect it, and now he is signed. He's on his way to Tampa Bay. You know, I think in a week. I think in a couple of days. I think he got a report to camp in a couple of days. Hey, man, it's up from there. It's up from there. So all our guys got to do is prove that they belong on the team. Simon Craig got to prove it. BJ Green got to prove it. Bitley got to prove it. All our guys. Will Shepard. You know what I'm saying? They just got to prove that they belong on the team, y'all. And if they can make the team, I have no shadow of a doubt they will perform on that field. They are meant for this, baby. They worked their whole life for this. Their whole life. They worked their whole life for this. I am so happy this is happening. Chantel says, I'm so happy for Shiloh. Chantel says, I'm so happy for Shiloh. Just pre-ordered my Shiloh jersey. So now I will have Shadour and Shiloh. Oh, shout out to Chantel for using her, her hard-earned money to buy the Sanders jersey. Okay, so what number is it? 00? The pre-order jerseys are 0-0. Is that what that is? Is that what that is? 0-0 pre-order jerseys? Hold on, y'all. Is that what that is? Pre-ordered jerseys are 0-0. Okay, so Chantel says he left today to go. Oh, he already left? Okay, cool. So my boy left. He ain't in Colorado no more, man. Now he's on his way to Tampa Bay. Camp is in a couple days. Yeah, camp is in a couple days. He got to report to camp is in a couple days. Vinny Philly says you got the Bret Harts on like a okay, yeah. So look at that. Clyde says Shiloh, remember he started at South Carolina and he's an alum of Jackson State, my alma mater. Yeah, he definitely started at you know what I'm saying. What'd you say? South Carolina and Jackson State. He did, and he started at Colorado. So Shiloh is definitely starter material. I know he's not everybody cup of tea. I get that. Shiloh's not everybody cup of tea. They don't see him the way other people see him. They like other safeties. They don't like the way I get it. I get it, man. And be on the field the start of the season, everybody. You can't ask for a better opportunity than that. To be able to start in the beginning of the season. Woo! Boy, let's go, Shiloh. Hey, let's go. And the coach is cool with his dad, and the coach already like how Shiloh plays. So that means Shiloh gonna be able to be the headhunter that he is. Y'all, Shiloh is a headhunter. Y'all already know. So Shiloh, the coach loved the way Shiloh played. He's cool with his dad. So hey, don't be surprised. You know, be the headhunter that he is, and the coach say, "Go ahead, do your thing, man. Go ahead, do your thing." So we gonna see. We gonna see if they're gonna let Shiloh do his thing. We gonna see. He said the Sanders bros gonna be great. Yeah, both for the Sanders. Hey, even Shadour. When Shadour get his opportunity, y'all already know what time it is, man. I know a lot of people don't want to. A lot of people, you know, it's too early. He NFL material. The community that's not NFL material, we hear you, we see you, but y'all better watch out, boy. Whenever Shadour get his chance, if Shadour get his chance to go on this year, all I gotta say, come back, come on back. He gonna show out. He gonna show out. He definitely gonna show out. Shaid says we know the former bus will be early to the team meetings. Chantel says something. He said Bino Shadour gonna to. Wait, what'd you say? Something? I don't know what that is. Shadour gonna to once his number is assigned, they ship them out. What do you mean? Shadour something too. What do you mean by that? I'm trying to figure out, but I can't figure it out. Soundwave says better look for center NFC. Okay. Chantel says, oh, once they sign and get assigned numbers, they mail out their jersey. Oh, okay. So they don't have the numbers right now. So is this 0-0 or you saying you can pre-order the jersey and then when the jersey get all ready to go to numbers, then they'll ship it out. Oh, okay. Now I got you. So you can pre-order the jersey, even though you know they don't have their assigned numbers yet, and then when they assign their numbers, then they will send them out. Okay, got you. All right, I got you. Number 2, Shiloh will be 21. Yeah, I did hear Shiloh say the 21 is available. He just have to work for it. So I did hear him say it on the stream. If you're not following Shiloh, go to YouTube and follow Shiloh. He drops updates on Twitch and he puts it on his YouTube channel. Oh, I think he go live from there, but he put it on YouTube channel. His Twitch, he put him on there. So Shiloh did say the 21 is available. He just has to work to get it. And so is somebody on the Cleveland Browns number 2? I don't know. I don't know if somebody on Cleveland Browns number 2. If not, I'm pretty sure Shadour would get number 2. I'm pretty sure they would give Shadour number 2. Get the likes up, baby. Get the likes up. Subscribe. Chocolate Music says I have to get both. How you doing, Chocolate Music? Thank you for tuning in, Chocolate Music. I have to get both too, and I gotta get Travis. I gotta get all three. I gotta get Travis, Shadour, and Shiloh. I gotta get all three. Thank you for tuning in, Chocolate Music. I really appreciate it. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button. Chantel says internet messing up again. Oh, is it? Let me see. Internet messing up again, y'all? Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Let me know, y'all. Is internet messing up again? Let me know. Let me see. I don't know why it's doing this, y'all. It's where I live. I think it's where I live at. Sometimes it's I don't know why it's doing this, y'all. All right, hold on. It's where I live. Yeah, it's where I live at. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me try to fix it. See, it's kind of blurry right now. It's kind of blurry. It's blurred up and all that. It's where I live at, man. Sometimes it acts crazy. So let me try to fix it. Hold on. Up and all that. It's where I live at, man. Sometimes it acts crazy. So let me try to fix it. Hold on. Let me try to fix this thing. Let me try to fix it, y'all. I don't know why it's doing this. Try to fix it. Hold on. Let me try to fix this thing. Last couple days, it's been what? For the last 2 days, it's been wilding. Let me try to fix it. Hold on. Let me try to fix this thing. Hold on. I don't know why it's doing this today. And these last 2 days. Why it's doing this today. And these last 2 days. Hold on. Let me see something. Why it's doing this today. And these last 2 days. I don't know, man. I don't know why it's doing this. What? That's cap. Hold on, y'all. I'm still trying to fix it. Man. Let me know if it's better right now. I don't know why it's doing this for the last couple days. Let me know if it's better right now. I don't know why it's doing it. For the last couple days, man. The last 2 days they've been doing this. I don't know what's going on, man. This is crazy. The last 2 days they've been doing this. So it's cool right now? Alright, it's cool right now. It's still echoing? It's because the other phone, I got the other phone too. I'm trying to fix the other. Let me know. Is it cool right now and still echoing? Let me know. Is it cool still echoing or not? Is it cool and still echoing or what? Let me know. Let me know what's going on. It's better right now? All right, cool. I don't know. Hey, it's where I live at. Where I live at right now is wilding. For the last couple days, the internet been going crazy. All right, cool. What's up, Lion Blood? How you doing, Lion Blood? How you doing? Clyde says, Google earlier. I Googled number two of Cleveland, Shadour, and Google responded, set for quarterback Shadour. Okay, so quarterback, yeah. Let me know, y'all. If it messed up again, let me know. For yesterday and today, my internet has been going ridiculous. I unplugged the router, plug it back in. I don't know. Even earlier today, it was messing up, so I don't know. But yeah, if it messes up, just remind me, y'all. Remind me so we can try to fix it. How you doing, Lion Blood? Thank you very much. Hit the like button. Okay, let's go. I missed some of them questions. He's leaving for camp, but camp starts Thursday per his stream yesterday. Yes, what be wrong with you? Yeah, he said camp starts on the 8th, I believe. On the 8th, right? I think camp starts on the 8th or something like that. Yeah. Or whatever, it's Thursday or 11th, something like that. So yeah, it definitely starts next week. So I think on 11th or something like that. But yeah, he wants to get there early. He said he want to get there early. He want to get into his place, start to find eating spots and all of that. Okay, so yeah, he definitely doing it. He said the Browns fans want to buy merchandise from Shadour directly from its website. Saeed, yeah, it's not just Browns fans. A lot of fans want to just give Shadour the money. Now I don't know. I don't think Shadour is going to do it. I don't know if Shadour is going to make his own jersey and sell it from his website. I don't know if NFL going to let him do that. If he make like a replica, maybe. But I don't know if NFL going to let him do an official jersey. Let him sell it from his website because that's their merchandise, right? Maybe if he make like a replica. You know how people do T-shirt replicas or jersey replicas. Maybe he can do that and sell it, or do T-shirts, brown T-shirts with the jersey number and sell it. Maybe they let him do that. I don't know if NFL will let him just put official jersey on his website and make the money. I don't want to do that. I don't know if they're gonna do that. Maybe he could just make a replica and they or on a T-shirt jersey or something like that. I don't know if the NFL will let him sell their product on his site for profit. I don't think they're gonna do that, bro. I don't know if they're gonna let him do that. I think he's gonna have to get permission to make replicas or like T-shirt jerseys. You know how they do that? Then I think they will let him get away. Let him do it. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Okay, the Browns. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go order trap. Yeah, those Jaguar jerseys is gonna be off the chain, y'all. That turquoise, the turquoise Travis jersey, or the all black Travis Jaguar jersey. Oh man, The all-black Jaguar jersey gonna be crazy. All right, let me see. I'm ordering Travis jersey next week. 9/11 minicamp. Okay, 9/11 minicamp. I'm doing that now. Tap in. His legendary line is subbed out on website. Jerseys come from NFL. So his legend. Oh, I did hear that. I did hear Shadour jerseys. Shadour merchandise sells out pretty quick. I did hear about that. Somebody wrote that and said Shadour jerseys, Shadour legendary website sells out pretty quick. I didn't know that. So I didn't know people was buying legendary gear like that. I didn't know that. So salute to Shadour for that, man. Clyde says, the other day I asked my friend David Terrell. He was what do you say? He was the 8th player selected in 2000 out of Michigan. David was Tom Brady's main target. He said Shadour is the man. Who took Shadour? Cleveland did. Okay, so you said you had a friend who played with Tom Brady back in 2000, and he says he rocked with Shadour. Yeah, a lot of people rock with Shadour, y'all. A lot of people do. You got a community of people who don't rock with him, and you got a community of people who do. So I'm cool with everybody who don't, right? I'm cool with y'all who do and cool with y'all who don't. I respect your opinion. The only thing I don't respect is he trash. He garbage. He need to play like this. It's like, let the man be who he is, right? Hey, Cam Ward said Shadour is the best quarterback beside himself. Did y'all hear that? Who heard that? Who heard Cam Ward say that? They said, Cam Ward, who's the best quarterback besides you? He said, Shiloh Sanders. Hey, and that's the number one pick. The number one pick, Cam Ward said, Shiloh Sanders is the best quarterback besides me. And that's the number one pick. See what I'm saying? And he ain't saying that just because they friends. He's not saying that because they got the same academy they work out, the same quarterback coach. He really mean that. And guess what? Shadour would say the same thing, Cam Ward. You know what I'm saying? So the GM and the coaches who pretended to pick all the other quarterbacks before Shadour, even the number one pick know Shadour is the best quarterback besides the number one pick. See what I'm saying? So it's like, what? Why did you do that? Oh, we didn't do it on purpose. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Just own it, right? We would respect the NFL owners if they just would own it that they did it on purpose. Come on, just come out and say, yeah, we just come out and say it. Why is the owners telling everybody else, y'all? Get the likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Get the likes up. Why is the GMs and owners telling everybody and just come out and say it? Yeah, we didn't rock with that. I didn't like how he was in the interview. We sent him home with a packet and he didn't know the whole packet. He knew half of the packet. Why is the owners and the managers and the GMs not just coming out and saying it for themselves? They want to tell people and let them go say it. I don't know, man. I think the owners should come out and say it themselves. If you're not gonna say it yourself, just leave it in the meeting. Leave it in the meeting, y'all. Leave it in the meeting and go and pick and go about your business. You didn't want to pick him, cool, but you ain't got to trash him after you pick him. You don't need to trash him after you pick him. God dang, you didn't want to pick him, cool. But why are you telling everybody, yeah, he ain't do this, he ain't do that, he ain't do this, he ain't do that? Okay, what did you do? Did you do everything you should have done to make sure the interview went well, that he was comfortable? We don't know. We're never going to know. Actually, we're never going to know. You're just going to have people coming out, yeah, everything is true. He bombed the interviews, the legendary brand. Again, people in the chat, are you that upset that he has a legendary brand that's so high up there that it's like a lot of people respect it? Are you upset about that? Any fans out there right now watching and commenting, are you upset that Shadour has a brand that's high up there, very respected? Are you upset about that? Because Nike's not, Gatorade's not, Beats by Dre is not. All his endorsements, they cool with it. They like, cool, do your thing. Are you? Let me know, guys. Are you intimidated by Shadour having a brand that's very well respected before his first game? Remember, he built this brand years ago, like Bucky with the well-off. That's like getting bad. That's like saying, well, Bucky, we like you. We would sign you to an NFL team, media team, but you got that well off with you, man. You got well off with you, man. We just don't know about that. We just don't know if you can focus with that well off stuff. You know that we don't want you to bring your well off team with you. What? That's like telling Bucky, I sign you to a NFL media contract where you can film everything and put it out. But you know, it's that well off, man, your well off brand, man. We really don't want that to come in here. We want you to just come as Deion Sanders Jr. and that's it. Like, you can't separate well off from Deion Sanders Jr. You can't separate legendary from Shadour. Why would they want to do that? That's like saying prime time. We don't want you to be prime time no more. Just be Deion Sanders. No, I have to be prime time. That's me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's crazy, man. But shout out to that. Shout out to the guy, your friend, man. Shout out to him. I'm waiting because I think Shadour is going to get traded. Oh, Ryan Alexander says you think Shadour going to get traded. There is an article. They do got an article out there, guys. That they believe. Now, I don't know who these people are. There is an article saying they believe he will be traded. So Ryan Alexander, I understand why you say that. There is people. It's an article right now, y'all. Go on Google. I think you can find it. Type in Browns trading Shadour or something like that. I did see that article, y'all. Inside the article, they're speculating that Shadour will be traded before the first game. Right now, let me go see. Let's go find it. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it again. I did see that. I see that article. So I don't know if it's the same article you seen or whatever you heard, but I did see an article where they say Shadour could be traded by before the first game. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it, so y'all can see. I'm not making this up, y'all. This guy, I understand why Ryan said that. I'm not making this up. There is an article that says that. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. See if it'll pop back up. I seen it yesterday. Shadour Sanders traded. Cleveland Browns traded. Let me see. Okay, Cleveland Browns trade. Cleveland Browns trade. Trade Shadour Sanders rumors. Okay, rumors. All right, let me see. Let me see if it pops up. Let me see. Browns probably worked hard. Let me see. Let me see if it pop up again. Cleveland Brown tried to make another. Okay, before I find that, y'all, the Cleveland Brown general manager said this. When they found out Shadour was still on the board, they actually got on the phone and worked hard to trade up to get him. Now, I don't know how much that damage that does or undamaged did that do for waiting so long. I don't know. But the Cleveland Browns general manager today said when they found out Shadour was still on the board, they got on the phone and worked hard to trade up to get him. Now, I don't know how much that salvages for waiting so long. I don't know. I mean, for other people who care. Shadour doesn't care as long as he got picked. A lot of people, they still don't understand why the Browns waited so long. But he said once they realized he was still on the board, they did make calls to trade up to get him. I don't know how that I don't take that for what it is. Okay, I'm trying to find that article I seen yesterday where it says he potentially might be traded, and I'm trying to find it, but I don't know where it's at. I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it's at, though. I don't remember the title of it, but I did see it yesterday. They did have an article about that, but right now I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's at right now, guys. I'm trying to find it. The rumors that he might get traded. I'm trying to find it. I seen it yesterday, but I can't find it right now. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know where it's at right now. Let me see. Dang, where is that article at, man? I can't find it, y'all. I seen it yesterday though. So shout out to Ryan. I'm waiting because I think he would be traded. I can't find the article right now, but Ryan, I did see an article that says that. What round did Shadour go? He went the 5th round, man. Chantel says, I don't think he will get traded. I think he makes the team the fans will answer. Chantel, I'm with you. That'd be crazy to trade him, especially when you need a jolt, when you need a culture change. Because again, I love Deshaun Watson. When he played for the Texans, I was rocking with him hard body. I believe Deshaun Watson is a great quarterback, y'all. But the Browns, when the Browns picked him up and gave him all that money, he was supposed to be the answer, right? But again, if they don't have a good running game, a good passing game, it's hard to come in and do your job when you're running for your life. So I'm gonna give him a little bit of leeway. The Browns wasn't that good. They didn't have a good offensive line, so it's hard for him to be who he was in the Texans, right? And then he got hurt. So he couldn't perform well because the offensive line wasn't that good. So he had to like run for his life. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying, getting blitzed and stuff like that. But then he got hurt. So he didn't really get a chance to really try to prove himself or work himself out of that slump, right? It looked like they gave up on him. Now, I don't know if they're going to trade Deshaun Watson, but the fan base, majority of the fan base have already gave up on him. Not everybody, but the majority of the fan base have already gave up on Deshaun Watson. I don't know if they're going to give him another chance or not, but it's not up to the fans. It is, but it's not. I think the general manager will keep, I think the owners, the general manager will keep Deshaun Watson. I think they will keep him because that's a good backup. Then you got Joe Flacco, you know what I'm saying, already ready to go. So I think they will keep him. Now, that's five quarterbacks. I believe somebody will get traded. Either somebody will get waived or traded. 5 quarterbacks is not ideal. Some teams like to have that many quarterbacks. They like to have that many running backs. It depends who you are, right? So I believe somebody will get waived. I don't think the Sanders will get waived because you need that energy. Do you see how happy the kids are? You see how happy a lot of fans are around the Browns? They are happy that they feel alive again. They feel alive, right? That somebody can bring that much attention to their franchise, not even play one game. Do you see how much coverage the Browns are getting? The Browns are getting a lot of media coverage right now, a lot. And you know, Colorado, we got something to do with that. Hey, I don't want to toot my own horn, just a little bit. The Colorado fan base, we got a little bit of something to do with that. We got a little bit. Because the Colorado fan base is crazy. The Colorado media outside the real media, it's a lot of us out here. And we've been covering that. So we got a little bit to do with that. And then, NFL has been dropping the Shadour and the Browns. And then the Browns media has been doing a great job dropping the clips back to back to back, making sure it's circled around. And then people, we do what we do. We go on Twitter, we tweet it. So shout out to people on Instagram. Shout out to people on Twitter. Once we get the Browns footage of Shadour doing what he do, we retweet. So shout out to everybody, man. So the Browns is getting a lot of coverage right now. You got some of the fans like, oh my God, they can't believe they're getting this much coverage. And even the Jaguars, if you go to the Jaguars page, they getting a lot of coverage because Travis Hunter. Some of them fans like, oh my God, we alive again. So there's certain fans that's part of the Jaguars and part of the Browns are happy that this has happened. That Travis got picked up and they're happy that Shadour got picked up because they feel alive again. If you watch some of the clips, they're like, yeah, baby, yeah. For a long time, they didn't like it. They get up and they're like, it's like a regular day. Now it's a new life. Travis brought new life to Jaguars and Shadour brought new life to the Browns. You gotta respect it, man. Gotta respect it, right? I'm all here for it. Now, so the fans that bought in, especially Travis, y'all. The way the Jaguars treating Travis is off the chain. They rolled out the red carpet for Travis, y'all. I'm talking about red carpet treatment. The owner is throwing. Did y'all see the owner? The owner is throwing the football with Travis. The owner is playing catch with Travis. The owner, y'all. This is crazy. Travis got the red carpet treatment right now. Travis said, I can play quarterback. Did y'all see that video? I can play quarterback, right? Yeah, I can do it. Then he started throwing the ball. I can do it. Look at me with the owner. Come on, y'all. This is crazy. Like I said the first day. Like I said, everybody ended up in a perfect scenario. Everybody. Everybody, right? So you got Shiloh, who didn't get drafted, goes to his dad's friend's team. Shiloh didn't get drafted, goes to his dad friend's team. His dad friend, Todd Bowles, is the head coach. How lucky is that? How lucky is that? That you get undrafted and you get to call your dad get to call his friend. He say, "Come on down, brother. I got you." Nepotism, right? I'm surprised we didn't hear nepotism yet. I'm surprised that they didn't scream, that the media ain't scream nepotism for getting his son a job. I'm surprised. Maybe it's going to come later, y'all. Maybe it's going to come later. I'm surprised the media has not went crazy because all Coach Prime did is call, "Hey, yo, yeah, here you all right, and they got the deal done." I'm surprised, y'all, that the media ain't going crazy on him and say, "Yeah, nepotism." Hey, maybe later. But hey, all he did is make a phone call, got his son signed. Hey, yeah, come on, bet. Yeah, all right, bet. I'm happy, man. That's great. Deion still using his resources, y'all. Still using them for his kids, right? And for anybody else, but still using his resources for his kids. You can't be mad at that. People are really mad that he can make a phone call. Yeah, pick my son up. All right, bet. All right, tell him to come on. Tell him to come on. And this is not like a regular job, y'all. This is a career. And Deion still picked up and said, "Yeah, my son, give my son a chance." All right, bet. Look, no problems. Nah, all right, cool. Tell him to come on. Next thing you know, hey, we got some good news, y'all. Right after the draft, he's like, "Hey, I got to call Coach Prime. Coach Prime, I need to get signed." Next thing you know, we got some good news. Just like that. Hey, relationships, baby. Relationships. This is why I believe a lot of NFL coaches don't want Deion Sanders nowhere near them because of stuff like this. Deion got so much relationships, he can just make a phone call. They be like, "All right, tell him to come on. All right, tell him to come on down." Just like that. So I believe this is why they running that narrative. Oh, the coach is scared Deion gonna take my spot. Deion don't want your spot. He already told you he don't want it. Unless all my sons play on the same team, then I might consider it. So for them to even put that out there, it's like, stop it, man. Y'all know Deion got connections in the NFL, just like y'all got connections. So he's going to use it for his son, like you use it for your family, right? Just nepotism all through the NFL, y'all. From the top to bottom, CEO, COO, manager, this, that, it's all nepotism. So for them to say, we don't want Deion and Shadour nepotism in here, when the whole NFL is built off nepotism, y'all. Go do your homework. Go to Google and say, who is the owner and the COO and the this. You're starting to see a whole bunch of connections. Fortune 5 companies. You think Fortune 5 companies is hiring anybody all the time? No. Fortune 5 companies is staying afloat because they got nepotism all through that thing. The Johnson & Johnson, nepotism. The leaders of Walmart, nepotism. Right? The if somebody own McDonald's, what they gonna do? Make sure they family got a little something in there. Then all the major franchises is built off nepotism, baby. All passed down. It's all passed down. So for people to be like, we don't like Deion nepotism, but nepotism that's what the world is built. Like franchises is built off nepotism. Even if it's your friend, your cousin, your friend cousin, your cousin friend, it's built off that. Now, will they hire other people? Of course they will. But I'm talking about the top of the food chain. It's always been nepotism, y'all. So I don't understand that Deion the cryness that why you always with your sons and why you helping your son get jobs and leave them alone. Deion has always left his sons in the shark infested water. If you pay attention, Deion has always threw his kids in shark infested waters and say, swim, swim, swim. And he sat right there. Swim. Because that's what the world is. Why you think they handle critique so well? Why you think they handle being criticized so well? Since a young age, he threw all his kids in shark-infested water and said, swim. Since a young age, he told them the truth. Hey, man, this ain't that. Santa Claus not real. Jack and Jill went up the hill. It's a lie. Jack didn't go up the hill for no water. Santa Claus not real. This. He always told his kids the honest truth about everything. That's why when you see him now, they be like, they don't be tripping. They don't be tripping. Whatever, man. Because they dad threw them in shark-infested waters since they're little kids. He kept it real with them since they was little babies. Nah, this ain't it. I know what they say. Work hard. If you work hard, this and that, then this and that. And Deion be like, yeah, nah, that ain't all the way true. Deion telling the truth about everything. They tell you that, yeah, Dad kept it real with us, man. Dad kept it real with us, man. Dad made us go to the mall and split $100. Dad made us go to the mall and split $40. 3 sons got to split $40. Deion never ever splurged on them since they was little. He made them all understand. You must understand life. I got all this money, all these cars, but guess what? That's mine. You got to work for yours. I will make sure you stay afloat, but I'm not going to give you nothing. You got to go work for everything you got. That's why they act the way they act. That's why they have fun, because they know my dad made me work for everything I got. He could have saved me a long time ago. Bucky tell you, Shadour would tell you, Shilo would tell you, my dad, yes, but we had to work for everything we got. My dad did not give us a silver spoon. He made us eat like everybody else. My dad did not give us a silver spoon. Y'all remember the story? Our dad moved. He moved up to the inner city. Remember that story? Deion moved. He said, nuh-uh. Y'all gonna get the feel of regular kids. We gonna live in the inner city. We ain't moving to no goddamn suburbs. We ain't doing no. We gonna live in the inner city so you can get the smell, the feel, and all of that. Because when in life, I'm Deion. But you my son, so you gonna get it 10 times harder now. Your last name Sanders. You gonna have to, you not finna, nah. Here we go. We gonna move to the inner city, and that's how we gonna do this. I know people remember the stories. Come on, y'all remember the stories? Come on, baby. Yeah. So all this, oh, you privileged? No, they wasn't. Like Shadour said, you want me to feel bad? My dad did what he's supposed to do. They want Shadour and Shilo and Bucky and the two daughters to feel bad that Deion did exactly what he's supposed to do. It's because your daddy. You want me to feel bad about this? I'm with Shadour. Well, I'm not gonna feel bad that my dad handling his business, my road to success was kind of easier. It wasn't hard. It wasn't that hard. All I had to do was go to school and do my thing, study and go to practice and go to school. My dad would make sure everything else is there. You can't be mad at that. You want me to feel sorry for that? Then now, when I get older, my dad can say, "Here, you want what commercial you want? You want that? What brand you want? You want that? What else you want? You want that? You want a Nike deal? You want that? You want a Boost Mobile? You want that? You want Shadour and everybody, all his kids to feel bad? No, they like no. My dad did exactly, and my dad said, "Here, use me. Here, whatever you want, mine is yours. What's mine is yours. Here, take it." They want all his kids to feel bad. No, hell no. Hell no. Let's keep going. Let's go. They have practiced together and know each other very well. Hey, somebody on Twitter said that the Panthers and the Browns will scrimmage. They gonna do a scrimmage, y'all. So Jimmy Horn and Shadour gonna be battling in like I don't know if it's like mini camp or something like that. Somebody on Twitter said that. Somebody who does Colorado news and all that, and like he said that there's rumblings out there that the Panthers and Colorado will do like a mini scrimmage. You know, NFL they do that. The NFL teams during the offseason, they will scrimmage against each other. He said the Panthers and the Browns already got it set up. That's fire. That's fire right there. Anthony Duane says, yes, Shadour going to be the man. Ryan says they don't want Deion to take their job the next couple of years. It was all about the head coach and GM job security. Ryan, yeah, RG3 said that. He said somebody that's close inside the circles told him that Shadour stuff is not really, it's like, that's not the main thing. It's about Deion able to come in with Shadour and kick them out. So yeah, that's what RG3 said. There's somebody out there that's very close in the circle saying they are afraid. One of the reasons why they didn't pick Shadour was because it comes with Deion, and Deion will be able to kick them out. Now again, how is Deion gonna kick them out? Help me out. How is Deion going to kick them out? Y'all let me catch up and I'll go backwards. He was there. I said Panthers, bro. Panthers. I never said Packers. I said Panthers. Carolina, yes, mini camp here in Cleveland. Oh, okay, so you already got it. You already got the word. Let me know. Let me know if everything good, because my internet just froze up. Everything just froze up and came back. So let me know if it's good. Everything just froze up and came back. I just seen it. My screen and everything just froze up and it came back. So let me know, y'all. Let me know. Let me see. Okay, so Chantel, you going? Chantel, are you going to you gonna go to that, the mini camp between Panthers and Carolina? I mean the Browns and Carolina. You going to that? Let me see. RO says society says fathers need to be in the home for their children and provide for them. And when one does so, this criticized, make it make sense. RO2. All I'm saying is this is crazy. And we got look, it's not just those people, y'all. Right? It's not just the non-blacks saying that. You got a lot of blacks saying making fun of that. That's what's killing me. You got your non-blacks saying that, which okay, whatever. But we got a lot of black people, y'all, saying, yeah, man, you a daddy's boy and you lucky because your daddy and yeah. That's what's killing me. That's all I'm saying. I get if you non-black and you saying it, you know, I'm used to that. The non-black people saying got a problem with it, I'm used to it, right? Whatever. That's what you do. But we got our own people, y'all. They are teaming up and saying, yeah, it's your daddy and your daddy this and your dad. I'm like, bro, this is you. I'm like, bro, I don't know what's going on, bro. I really don't. This is crazy, bro. Get the likes up, y'all. Get them likes up, baby. Get them likes up. Okay. Let's go back. So RO2, I'm with you on that. Being a good father in some people's eyes is bad. Being a good father in some people's eyes is bad, man. Sean Wiggins, I don't know what you talking about, man. You keep it up, we gonna put you in timeout, bro. Sean Wiggins, you wildin', man. All right, you wildin', man. I don't know what's wrong with you. We gonna put you in timeout in a minute, man. Killer Cat says, you want to be Deion so bad? Killer Cat, maybe I do. Yes, I want to be Deion. I want to make a lot of money. I want to make my future kids a lot of money. I want to help everybody else kids make money, and I want to be a good influence. Yes, I'm gonna want to be Deion. Yes, I am. You got that right. You are sure about that. I want to make a lot of money. My future kids make a lot of money. Help other people kids make a lot of money. Be a positive influence on the world. I definitely want to be like Deion. You right about that. You definitely right. Then why did he coach them through college? See, Wiggins, you're weird right now. If you love your kids, of course, I'll die for mine. Yes, sir. Frosty says, I bet you could sell water to a fish. Okay, yeah, whatever you say. Let me see. Ryan says Shiloh works hard. He's a good young man. Yeah. Hey, one thing they can't say is that Shiloh don't put in the work. Again, the tape is a tape. You can live off your dad's name and that could be it. But Shiloh should do it and actually put in the work, man. They put in the work. Is Travis better than K. Coleman? Sir, I don't know who K. Coleman is, so I can't answer that. Will Trevor Lawrence connect with Travis? Clyde Marshall. What do you mean connect? What do you mean connect with him? Like on the off season? Travis and Trevor already TTT. All right. Trevor already FaceTimed Travis when he got drafted, and they already said they're going to link up. So I'm assuming they will start working out together like Shadour and Travis did. That's why they had so much perfect time, and right. So I'm assuming that they will link up later on, like besides mini camp and besides camp. I believe they might do some off field work together like Shadour and Travis did. That's why their chemistry was second to none, because they worked out together even when school was in and even when school was out. You know what I'm saying? So I believe Trevor will take heed to, like, this is big and you need to step up. So a lot of people are looking at Trevor this year like they want Trevor gone, y'all. I'm not saying that. There's a community of Panther fans that want a new quarterback. They don't believe Trevor is it. How long Trevor been in the league, y'all? 4 or 5 years? How long he been in the league? 4 or 5 years? I'm not sure how long he been in the league. Is it 4 or 5 years? So there's a community of Jaguar fans that's not rocking with Trevor. Now I'm not. I still think he good. You know the Carolina. I'm not Carolina, but the Jaguars has been his first couple years. They was lit. His first couple years they was lit. I just think they like teetered off. They have not like got better. They have not got better all around. So I think that's why you have. You know what I'm saying? So I think if they get a better offensive line, right? They can do a little bit better. Because as a quarterback, you need an offensive line, y'all. You do. In college, you can do a lot. You can do a lot of running around, but in the pros, it's hard to get away with not having a offensive line, right? It's hard. It's hard to even flourish. In college, you can get away with it a little bit. You can still make a lot of yards, make a lot of crazy plays in college, but in NFL, you're not gonna be able to get away with it. You don't have an offensive line, it's over for you. It's over for you. So I'm hoping that Jaguars they do, and I did see they did draft a great lineman too. I did see that. So hopefully they fix that, and Trevor and they get their running game together because he got two good weapons. He got two good weapons on there, so passing the ball should not be a problem. But it's all about the offensive line, y'all. And the last 3 years for the Jaguars, they have not been able to get that part together. So they're looking at Trevor, y'all. There are. I seen a lot of Jaguar fans like, look, we need another quarterback. Trevor ain't it. I say give him he has. I know he has not panning out to what you thought, but a little bit is him because he do be throwing them crazy interceptions. I watched some of the Jaguar games. Some of them interceptions do be bad. Okay, some of them interceptions last year that he threw was bad. Okay, but the offensive line definitely need to be better too. So I say 50-50. He wasn't that good last year in decision making, especially down the stretch when the games was tight. He was making mistakes, and they need a better offensive line. So that's how I'm gonna look at that for the Jaguars, right? They need a better offensive line, and his decision making he do need better decision making down the stretch, especially when the game is tight. He was messing up. He was messing up. So hopefully he gets in the lab and he works his tail off. He watch a lot of film and he get with Travis, get with the other wide receiver, and they get it down. But yeah, he was making bad decisions last year. He was especially when the games was close and they needed a first down or a last minute drive, interception, overthrow the ball, interception. I do remember that. I do remember catching some games where Jaguars is right there. They about to win the game, and he turned the ball over or overthrow the receiver. It's forward, and they got to get up out of there. So hopefully that Trevor is actually putting in the work, reading and reacting, getting the work in, so he make better decisions when his game is tight. Hopefully he's doing that, and then he get with his receivers and they get to work. But 50% is on Trevor, 50% is on the general manager getting a better offensive line. That's just my opinion from watching Jaguars last year. The games that I watched. If y'all watched, the Jaguars wasn't that bad. They just didn't get a lot of wins, but they wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Buccaneers, right? The Buccaneers was right there, y'all. They just couldn't get over the hump, but they was right there. So the Jaguars was right there. The Buccaneers was right there. Even the Browns had a little hope that they was going to turn on the corner, right? So even the Browns had a little hope, and then it's like, it just fell flat. It just fell flat. So hopefully, man, that offensive line really matters when it's quarterback. Because there's no way Travis can beat Travis if he can't get the ball because Trevor's running for his life, and he you know what I'm saying? It's not going to work. So again, we'll just see. Jimmy Horn, perfect situation. I didn't see too many Carolina games, so I don't really know how bad or how good they are or the upsides they have or the ceiling. So I don't know. I can't tell you. I did watch Jaguars. I did watch the Bucks, right? I did watch some of the Browns, so that's why I can talk about it because I did watch some of those games last year. I didn't watch no Panthers, so I don't know anything about how good or how the ceiling of that. So I can't tell you about that. I really don't know. I don't know about that. I can't tell you. But we can't. So I don't know. But the promising of Jimmy Horn, the coach is so happy about Jimmy Horn, y'all. The coach did a post draft interview. He is so happy about Jimmy Horn. Oh my gosh. Oh my, the coach is so happy. Jimmy Horn so fast. He this, he that, he that. So I believe Jimmy Horn is gonna be able to start. The coach loved Jimmy Horn so much, y'all. I mean, golly. So Jimmy Horn, I believe he's gonna be on. He's gonna make the roster, and he's gonna be playing game 1, right? LAJOHNTAY WESTER is another one. The coach and the general manager rave about the same thing. Oh, I love his speed. He's definitely gonna be he's gonna definitely make, I think, special team. I think he said he's gonna be on special teams. Most definitely LAJOHNTAY will be special teams. If he don't be first and second string wide receiver, definitely special teams. They already said it. They already setting up for special teams for LAJOHNTAY, and I think he can make first and second string. This stuff is crazy. That this is everybody's getting their just due, man. Everybody is landing a perfect spot for them, right? Perfect spot. So, I mean, you cannot ask a better situation for the Colorado Bucks, man. You just can't. And all the ones who got accepted minicamp, they need that. They need them. Herm went to Las Vegas. They need Herm. They need a defensive player like Herm. Hayes went to the Broncos camp. They need an offensive lineman. They need more offensive linemen that's gonna do their job, right? BJ Green, he got offered to the Seahawks and the Broncos. They need the Broncos and the Seahawks need a hungry linebacker. So if he make the team, he could definitely get some reps, bro. Everybody has, like I said, everybody has ended up in a perfect situation. All they got to do is go out there and do their job. Sam, Cam, he went to the Jaguars. Perfect. They could definitely use him on the safety. You know what I'm saying? My bad. BJ Green went to the, not BJ Green, Bentley. My bad. Bentley got 2 offers. BJ Green went to the Jaguars too. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful out here. So I don't know what Trevor going to. Let me see. Wayne says, hopefully they will both have a wonderful long career opportunity. Yeah, I mean, definitely, man. Let me see what's going on. Oh my God. Houston about to force the game 7, y'all. Oh my goodness. Houston might force the game 7. That's 2 first-round game 7s. You got the Denver Nuggets and the Clippers tomorrow, and then you got Houston and Golden State probably on Sunday. 2 game 7s in the first round. That's crazy. A lot of time. Wait, let me see. How many minutes? You got 5 minutes left. Yep. Hey, if they hold on, it's gonna be 2 game 7s. One tomorrow and one on Sunday. Hey, that's crazy. All right, let me see. Let me see what else y'all talking about. Smash the like. Get the likes up, y'all. Get them likes up, man. Get the likes up to 50. 50 likes, y'all. Y'all can't get the likes up to 50, baby. Get them likes up to 50, man. Let me see. After Dwayne, what do you say? What bond IR on his? I don't know what that is. Patrick Lane said it's between Pickett, Gabriel, and Sanders. Oh, Lion Blood said it's between Pickett, Gabriel, and Sanders. What? This going to be waived or be second string? Which one you mean? Pickett going to get traded. Cleveland declined his 5th-year deal. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Anthony Dwayne says I'm good on Watson. He ain't even a good backup. Again, I like Watson, y'all. I just believe he didn't have a good chance because he didn't have an offensive line. That's my opinion, y'all. Cleveland Brown didn't have an offensive line when he tried to play. That's just my opinion. So I believe Watson wasn't able to be the Watson he was in the Texans. Texans had a better offensive line. Y'all see what he can do. So I don't know. Hey, I respect your opinion, though. I respect your opinion, man. I respect your opinion on that. 50 likes, y'all. Come on, get them likes up to 50, man. 50 likes. That ain't that hard, man. Or at least get it to 40. 6 more likes. At least get it to 40. Then we can work on 50. 6 more likes, get it to 40 then. Joe Flacco can go, but he would get hurt. I think Joe Flacco might be QB number 1 because he's so seasoned. He's a seasoned vet, and Watson is hurt. So I believe Flacco would be QB number 1, like right off the bat, and then everybody else gotta earn that spot. Because Watson coming off an injury, I don't think they're gonna rush him back anyway. So I don't think he's gonna even play. If he plays, it's gonna be like down the road, down the season. He's not gonna be rushed back off his injury. So Watson is done, and Cleveland owner said that. The Cleveland owner said that? When he said that? When the Cleveland owner said Watson is done? Wait, when did he say that, y'all? I missed that. Oh, Chantel, I do remember he said, I don't know if he said he's done, but I know when somebody asked about him, he wasn't too fond on. I remember what happened now, Chantel. Now I remember. They posed a question about Deshaun Watson, right? And basically they saying, basically it didn't work out. They're basically like, oh, you got him, you paid him all this money, and it didn't work out. And basically the coach or the GM was like, basically like kind of say yeah. Like, yeah, the experiment didn't work out. I do remember that now. I do remember that. Yeah, you're right. But they still didn't trade him. So I think they're going to use him. They're going to save him either to bring him back or use him as trade bait. Maybe they use him as a trade piece to get somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they do that. Because sometimes they keep an asset, and he is an asset. He get paid a lot of money, and maybe they use him as trade bait or use him in a trade package. Maybe they do that. You know what I'm saying? If Shadour pan out, they definitely got to get him out of there, right? They definitely gonna get him out of there. So, y'all do know they still get paid all the money. So even if they get traded, Cleveland still got to pay him all that money unless the team buys him out, or unless the team pick up that salary. So getting traded is bad, but then you still the team still got to most time got to still pay all that money. Come on, y'all, get them likes up, baby. Get the likes up to 40. 4 more likes, that's easy money. 4 more likes, that's easy money. Kenny Mike, what up, Kenny Mike? I think the QB battle between Gabriel and Shadour decides who gets traded. I did see a lot of comments saying don't sleep on Gabriel because he is a good he's a good quarterback. So I think that battle that's going to be a nice battle to be the backup. But yeah, I'm with you on that. That's going to be a nice battle to see who gets QB number 3? Is he number 3 or number 2, y'all? Who y'all think will be number 3, number 2? I don't know. Again, I don't know what they got Watson. I don't know if they still got Watson QB number 2. We don't know. Because Watson is already working out, doing weights and all that, so he could be ready to go by the beginning of the season, right? Or they might just work him in. Maybe week 3 they work Watson in. Maybe week 4. So who do y'all believe is quarterback number 3? Because I have a feeling they got Watson number 2, even though he injured, but he already working out, running, jogging, jumping. He already doing all of that. So maybe they slow walk him into like week 3, week 4. So let me know, man. Y'all think is Watson? Do y'all think that he gonna play at all? And who do y'all think is gonna be number 2, number 3 out of Pickett and Gabriel? He said I met Deshaun Watson in the shot. That's what's up, man. Let me see. I'm just going up, y'all. I'm going up, then I'm gonna go back down. I'm going up because I missed the comments, then I'm gonna go back down. The owner of the Browns won't trade Shadour. He makes the money and put people in the seats. Chantel, I do understand that, but do you know Luka Doncic got traded too? Everybody was asleep when Luka Doncic got traded. Remember that? Remember Terrell Owens, the top of his game. Dallas Cowboys traded him too. So never say never, man. Never say never. Watson ruined the Browns. With royalty production, I don't think Watson ruined the Browns. I just think the Browns didn't have an offensive line. They didn't have an offensive line. That's all I believe. I'm selling number 144 Sanders jersey now. Oh, that's what's up. I heard Dallas was on the board. They said he had planned to draft Shadour, but Philly had intervened. They used the power to block Dallas from drafting Shadour. Hey, look, when Dallas was on the board to draft Shadour, I was glued to the TV like this. Please, that'll be the funniest thing. That'll be the funniest thing. And when they didn't do it, I was like, oh, heck no. But every time Dallas was on the board, I was like, this would be the funniest thing. This would be, but, it didn't happen. Oh, my God, I was hoping Dallas picked him. Do you know how crazy that would be? You know how crazy that would have been? Shadour and Dallas, oh, my. You know how crazy that would have been? And they've been waiting for that? There's a lot of Dallas fans who want a new quarterback, and it would have been Shadour, and Deion would have been there all. Man, come on, man. Yeah. I'm not saying Dak Prescott deserved to get kicked out. I'm not saying that. I believe the owner is not doing his best to make the team better. I believe that. I believe Jerry Jones has not spent enough money to make the team better, that he knows where they can get over the hump. I don't believe he has done that. I believe he's done the bare minimum at least, or at best, when he spends money, but he has not gone into his pocket and say, you know what, let me go get the best of the best so we can get over the hump. I don't believe he's done that. There's a lot of players and coaches believe he has not done that, and they believe he's just doing whatever he want to do because he's the owner. They believe his I care about winning days is over. A lot of people believe Jerry Jones caring about winning days is over. You know how he was when Emmitt Smith was playing, when Michael Irvin was playing, when Troy Aikman was playing. You know how he was back then. He was about getting the pieces. Whatever he had to do to get it, he was gonna get it. Right? And even after that, he was trying his best to get the pieces. It didn't work all the way, but he was trying. But they say now they don't believe Jerry Jones care about winning no more. They don't care about it. They believe he don't care no more. Let me see. Jerome Ford took a pay cut, but I'd rather be on the Browns. Eagles, he's not gonna play. I'm gonna catch up. Believe me, Jimmy owns the Browns. He will make the team. They tried to trade up in the beginning of the 4th round. They could not get the deal done. That's what's up. He said Jimmy owned the Browns. What you mean Jimmy owned the Browns? What you mean by that? Cleveland Browns would be making a big mistake to trade him again. Dallas, once Dak gets hurt or shaky again, they would be stupid. The biggest money maker. Yes, Philly was going to draft Shadour, but Cleveland traded up from. Oh! So Philly was going to draft Shadour. Oh, that would have been cold. Now let's take time out. Shadour in Philly, Jalen Hurts and Shadour, 1-2 punch. Oh my, sign me up. Sign me up for that. Jalen Hurts and Shadour, 1-2 punch. Sign me up for that, y'all. That right there. Do you know how many eyes would have been on that team? Do you know how many eyes would have been on that team? Jalen and Shadour, 1-2 punch. Now hear me out. I believe the general manager and the coaches over there would have played a 1-2 punch game. That's just me. I could be wrong. I believe they know how important Shadour is and how much fans he got and how much support he got. How much the fans want him to play. That they would play a 1-2 punch system over there. Oh, I believe it. I believe it with all my heart. If the Browns didn't, allegedly, I don't know how true it is. If the Browns did not intervene and he would have went to Philly, that's a 1-2 punch quarterback system that you don't want to face. So you got a quarterback who can throw the ball and run. Then you got a quarterback like Shadour who like to buy time and will strike your head off on the run. Oh my God. Can you imagine a 1-2 punch quarterback system with Jalen Hurts and Shadour? Oh my. Do you know how crazy that would have been if he would have went to Philly? Oh, wow. Wow. And you know they would have let him play too. You know they would have let him play. You know they would have. You know what? Jalen Hurts. You know what? Take the rest of the half off. Hey, Shadour, let's go. You already know they would have done that. Hey, Jalen, take the rest of the half off. Shadour, finish it off. Do you know how crazy that would have been? You could just tell Jalen Hurts to take the rest of the half off. Hey, man, you good, man, for the rest of the game. Hey, yo, Shadour, go finish him off, man. Man, they lucky. Now, I don't know how true it is, but people in the chat saying Eagles was going to. Do y'all know how the NFL probably would have, teams probably would have boycotted that? That's unstoppable right there. That's an unstoppable quarterback system to have Jalen Hurts and Shadour. That's unstoppable right there. You in trouble. It's over for you. It's over. You make one mistake, they gonna tear you up. It's over. It's over for you. Come on, man. What? So that would have been crazy. I would have loved that. Actually, I would have loved Shadour going to the Eagles. Already ready-made team, too. He ain't got to start from the bottom. Oh, my goodness. Jalen Hurts get to take a half off. Hey, Shadour, finish him up, dog. All right, bet. Oh, a quarter? You know, you got coaches out there that's petty. Y'all do Shadour first quarter, Jalen second quarter. Shadour third quarter, Jalen fourth quarter. They got petty coaches out there. We probably would have seen some of that. We probably would have seen some pettiness. Yeah, Shadour, you started off. Jalen Hurts, you go second. Shadour come back after halftime. Jalen Hurts finishes the game. Boy, you can do that too. Boy, they got lucky. In my opinion, they got lucky that he did not go to the Eagles. Because, boy, that 1-2 punch quarterback system, nobody touching that. It's over for you. It's over for you. You out of there. You out. It's gonna be hard to beat that quarterback duo, especially if they play him simultaneously too. You know what I'm saying? Let them share the reps. Oh, yeah, it's over. Yeah. You better blitz all game. If you an opposing team, you better try to blitz all game. Because you got Jalen Hurts back there who can pick you apart. Then you got Sanders back there who can pick you. Oh yeah, it's over for you. You not gonna beat the Eagles, bro. You ain't beat the Eagles if they got a 1-2 punch like that and they can block like last year. Their offensive line was blocking it. Boy, I think they would have vetoed that, y'all. They probably would have tried to veto that. That's like Chris Paul going to the Lakers when Kobe was Kobe. Remember that? When Kobe was Kobe, Chris Paul, they didn't let Chris Paul go to the Lakers? Oh yeah. That's what that is. That's what that would have been. What? You got somebody at the height of their career already won? And then you got a new person coming in that's ready to go? Oh yeah. That's like Chris Paul going to the Lakers, man. They just like, nah, we cool now. I'm not gonna let that happen. What's the excuse? Well, you know, the Pelicans didn't have an owner, and the league owned the Pelicans, so they vetoed it. The league, you could have signed off on it. You still could have said, you know what, cool, go ahead. The league could have signed off. The league knew it was over. Okay, y'all? Don't let them lie to y'all. The league could have signed off on that. They knew if Chris Paul and went to the Lakers, oh yeah, Chris Paul would have definitely got his first ring. Off the first 2 years, he would have got a ring. The Lakers was already fired at that point too. They was balling. You bring Chris Paul in there? Oh yeah. Chris Paul would have already had a ring, y'all. If they didn't veto that, Chris Paul would have already had a ring, maybe 2. Because you know Chris Paul stayed with a franchise for a very long time. You got to kick him out. One thing we know about Chris Paul, you got to trade him. He ain't going nowhere. So imagine Chris Paul would have been with the Lakers. He probably at least have 2 or 3 rings with Kobe, bro. Come on, man. So that'd be crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, man. I think the QB battle between Gabriel and Shadour is okay. All right, I caught up. Let me go down. I caught up now. Let me go down. 90% of chance Sanders get cut. FG Zombie said 90% chance Sanders get cut. Okay, he would never play a single snap before Hurts. I never said he'd play a snap before Hurts. Never said that, bro. Never said that. Zombie, where did I say he would play a snap before Hurts? I never said that, bro. I said a 1-2 punch quarterback system. Come on, bro. Eagles not dumb enough to take him. Okay. 3 out of 4 AFC West teams are starting rookie running backs next season. Stone Papa Smurf, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Watson not playing for the Browns anymore. Okay. At Jordan, I'm talking about position ranking 6th rounder to 5th rounder. They both can be cut, is what I'm saying. Yeah, remember Chris Carter? Yeah, you play paycheck to paycheck. They can get rid of you anytime. I mean, yes, Shadour can get cut at any time. Yeah, he definitely can. Howard got more game than Sanders, low key, high key. Who is Howard? I don't know who Howard is. Who is Howard? Watson is done in Cleveland per owner. What's the difference in the QB? Oh, with Howard. Oh, okay. You talking to Chantel? Yeah. Who is Howard? I don't know. QB Will Howard and 6th rounder Shadour. Yeah, I don't know who that is. So you guys are talking together. Rounder, they praise Will Howard. Okay. Bunch of bums. Okay. He thinks people are bums. Wade Smith says great NBA playoffs. Yeah, NBA playoffs off the chain, bro. NBA playoffs. The first round of NBA playoffs been off the chain. I think we had 2 sweeps, and that's the 2 top teams. You know, you had 2 sweeps. You had Boston. I think Boston swept. Not Boston. You had Cleveland sweep, and you had the what's their name? the Thunder sweep. Other than that, even if they lost in 4 or lost in 5, it was a good series, bro. The Bucks, Indiana was fire. Hawks. I mean, Wolves was fire, right? The Bulls. I mean, the Bulls. The Bulls kind of fought a little bit with this Cleveland, but it was just too much. It was too much. Who did the Celtics play? I forgot who the Celtics played. That series was kind of good too. So yeah. What you call it? The Knicks and the Pistons was fire. The Knicks and Pistons was fire, y'all. Oh my goodness. That shit was fire, bro. Get the likes up to 50, y'all. Get the likes up to 50. Come on, 10 more likes, y'all. 10 more likes. Get the likes up to 50, baby. Let's go. 10 more likes. All right, let me go up a little bit. The Browns, it's rigged. Okay, what's up? What up, Toby? What up? Nanya, right. They're going to take a beating. Jag should have signed Justin Fields. The Browns will still be trash. I mean, again, the Browns need to work on that offensive line, y'all. We're not going to even act like that's not a thing. Okay? Yeah, it's over. Game 7, y'all. Game 7. Houston has pushed Golden State to Game 7. And you know what's funny? Right? You know what's funny, y'all? Right? A lot of people pick Golden State to sweep them or to beat them in 5 because of experience. But now it's a Game 7, y'all. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, y'all. It's a Game 7 now. That's crazy. Because even I thought the experience was going to be too much for the Rockets. But, boy, they turned it up. When they went down 2-1, they have not lost since. They didn't put... no, hold on. It's Game 7, right? What game is this? Yeah. When they went down 2-1... Oh, no, 3-2, yeah, my bad. So I think it's 2-1. They won, then they lost again. Yeah. Went down 2-1, they won, then they lost again. Now it's 3-2. Bro, they didn't force the Game 7, y'all. Oh, so now we got 2 Game 7s. Denver and Clippers, and then we got Golden State in Houston. Ooh, what if Houston win that? Houston versus the Wolves, that's gonna be crazy. No LeBron, no Steph to go to the second round. That's gonna be crazy, y'all. That's gonna be crazy. Nunez scramble like some air. Okay. The Browns O-line suck too. Oh yeah, I already talked about that. Shiloh has a chip on his shoulder. He's gonna make it. Shiloh definitely has a chip on his shoulder, but Shiloh just plays Shiloh football. He just plays football, man. That's it. This year probably his last opportunity with the Jags. Trevor needs receivers too. I mean, they got 2 receivers. I believe they got Travis and the other one. I believe they should get more. Jimmy's an outstanding person. Classic A's hat. Gotta love it. Yeah. Ricky Henderson, baby. Ricky Henderson. Anybody know about Ricky Henderson? You know what time it is right here. Ricky Henderson, boy. That's when I loved it. That's when I started liking the A's. Ricky Henderson. All right. Now I'm not an A's fan or nothing like that. I was more of a Atlanta Braves, San Francisco Giants type of fan. But I love the A's because Ricky Henderson, bro. Do your homework on Ricky Henderson, man. One of the best base stealers ever. Ricky Henderson. One of the best base stealers ever. Ricky Henderson, bro. Y'all know what time it is, man. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Jags need Cam. I can hear you, see you. Okay. All right. I caught up. What up, Akeem Page? How you doing? Come on, y'all. 7 more likes. Get to 50. Get to 50 likes. I believe Deion will become a head coach in NFL and grab his sons if they're not playing. Trust. Come on, y'all. 7 more likes. 7 more likes. We can do it. 7 more likes. We can do it. What do you say? I believe Deion Sanders will become a head coach in the NFL and grab his sons if they're not playing Trust and believe me. Deion Sanders will become a head coach NFL. A time. Again, Deion already said he don't want to do that. He want to play. He want to coach college. If his sons play on the same team, then he would consider it. If Shiloh and Shadour play on the same team, then he would consider it. Plus Travis, he would consider it. I believe just Shiloh and Shadour, but blow Travis in there because that's his son too. You know how it is. Any of them. But he said he would consider it. It's not a guarantee. Not a guarantee. But you believe he's gonna do it? Hey, he might do it. He might do it. This could be an NBA. This could be the NBA wanting to make money. Watch out for them referees in Game 7. Golden State, trust me, referees are cooked. Yeah, they do get home cooking. Steph going to probably get a lot of home cooking. No, that was in Golden State tonight, so Game 7 is not in Golden State. Game 7 is in Houston. But I see what you're saying. They might give Steph Curry some home cooking. I mean, some superstar wrestle. So, yeah, I see what's going on. He's ever going to Golden State. Houston is just playing like they've been playing all year. That one of the top teams. That's it. That's it. They're playing as one of the top teams. That's all Houston is doing. So a lot of people thought they wasn't going to translate to the playoffs, but it looked like it did. It looked like they turned it on. So it's a Game 7 now. Game 7. Salute to that, man. Salute to the Game 7, man. Let me see. Do you think the interviews will get leaked? What interviews? Frosting, what interviews will get leaked? You mean the Shadour interview? No, they can't do that. They can't leak the interviews. They can't do that. They can't leak the audio. No, they can't do that, bro. They can't do that. They can't not do that. The sun is a light bulb. I'm being dead serious. How come the earth? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. 90% chance that Sanders get cut. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm caught up, baby. I'm caught up. Let's go all the way back to the bottom again. Okay. Let me see. I believe so. Okay. Ricky Henderson was one of the best leadoff hitters in baseball. Had power, speed, everything. I believe he was underrated. A time. They don't know about Ricky Henderson, man. You ain't lying. One of the best leadoff hitters, all that. Base hitters, leadoff hitters, all that. Ricky Henderson. I'm not a big baseball fan, but Ricky Henderson was so good, y'all, that you had to know who he was. He was plastered all over sports, everywhere. Ricky Henderson, y'all. That's how I knew. And I had his card. You remember we collect card? I had his collectible card. Ricky Henderson, y'all. You better know. You better fucking know it. Ricky Henderson, Barry Bonds, Ken Griffey Jr., right? Babe Ruth, right? It's a lot. When it comes to baseball, it's a lot of them, boy. They was no joke. There was no. Again, what's that baseball player that played for the Atlanta Braves, y'all? Nolan Ryan. Boy, baseball. No, the pitcher Nolan Ryan. Like I said, Nolan Ryan was one of the best pitchers ever, bro. Randy Johnson. What? Got that hat with that hair? Huh, Randy Johnson? At that man with that hair coming out in the back? What? Boy. Randy Johnson. I think his name Randy Johnson. And then Nolan Ryan. Man, it's just so many, bro. It's... Boy. You better stop playing, man. I'll take your word for it, but the love of father for his sons will make you do things. You backtrack on your word. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you on that. Who is that? Boogie Quan. What up, Boogie Quan? Life something. What is it? Life like that. Says you get into any other sports. How do you feel about Ryan Garcia getting his ass whooped? What? Oh shit, that's today? Wait a minute. Oh damn, that boxing card was today, huh? No, you lying. Hold on. Life like it. Wait, Ryan Garcia lost? No. Ooh, are you serious? Ryan Garcia lost to that other dude? You lying, bro. Okay, what about Devin Haney? Did Devin Haney win? Whoa, what's going on? That boxing card is today, huh? Damn, hey, nah, don't say that. Hey, for real? Nah, I know my boy didn't get beat up. Nah, bro, nah, man. Nah. I know my boy Ryan Garcia did not lose to that one dude. Nah, you playing. What about Devin Haney? Did he win? Nah, you wildin', bro. Nah, man. Nah, you dog. Don't come in here and say Ryan Garcia lost. Don't say that, man. Nah, that's crazy. Nolan Ryan Mets, Astros, and Rangers. Hey, Nolan Ryan, bro. Nolan Ryan, y'all. I had his baseball card too. I had Nolan Ryan baseball card. I had Randy Johnson baseball card. Remember, collecting cards was a thing, right? That was a thing. And you try to get all the best players, all the ones that be on TV. Okay, I'm getting him. They say he the best. You try to get it. Cause remember, you could trade, right? So you try to get the best players at every sport. Boxing, football, basketball, everything. Track, soccer. You just try to get all the cards you can because ESPN said they the one. So you said, all right, cool, let's go get it. And then you could go trade off. Hey man, what you got? Let me trade that Jordan hologram card for Ricky Henderson hologram card. All right, cool. Here you go. Man, that shit was fire, man. I missed that. I might have to start collecting cards again, man. That was fun, y'all. That was some fun times collecting cards and trade them. Hey man, let me get that. Let me get that. You know what I'm saying? Steve Atwater. Steve Atwater versus Jim Brown. All right, cool. All right, let me get that Jim Brown. You got Steve. All right, man, that was fun, man. I missed that. Remember that whole trapper keeper? He had a big ass trapper keeper full of cards. He's walking around like you the man. You go over to your friend house. Hey, what you got? I just got some new cards today. Remember that, man? You go to the grocery store. Hey, mom and daddy, let me get some new cards. Hey, man, that was fire, man. Remember that? You go to the grocery store. Man, I need a new cards. I need a new card. We were so obsessed with it that you had to memorize. Remember that? You had everything in order. I got all the Browns, right? I got all my Browns. I got all my Atlanta Braves over here. At first, you start off messy. Everything, I gotta flip 100 pages. Then after you got so many cards, you start putting it in order. Remember that? I got all my baseball cards, all my football cards, all my basketball cards. And then you start, okay, I got all the rookie cards. Man, I miss that, bro. I miss that right there. I do miss that. It was fun. You get to go to school. All right, man, what you got? You get to go to your friend's house. What you got? Man, I miss that. I ain't gonna lie. I do miss that, man. I missed that, man. That's kind of crazy. No, I'll take for Texas. You must be talking about John Smokes or Greg Maddox. Hey, Greg Maddox was a good pitcher too, though. Maddox was a good pitcher too. You can't sleep on Maddox. Cal Ripken Jr. was one of the best shortstops ever. Cal Ripken Jr. was so cold at shortstop, y'all. That shit was crazy, bro. Cal Ripken Jr. was one of them, y'all. Oh my God, bro. Baltimore Royals. Played for the Baltimore Royals. Cal Ripken Jr. was so good at shortstop, y'all. Oh my God. He got honored. They honored my boy. That's how good he was. Shout out to Cal Ripken Jr., man. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I'm caught up. I really like your energy of your live. Definitely just subscribe. Hit that like button and definitely free charge. Then where have I been not find where I been not to find this channel? Good looking out, man. Good looking out. Thank you for the sub and all that. What you mean? Definitely free charge. What do you mean? It's hit the like button is definitely free charge. Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. It's free. Get it up to 50, y'all. 4 more likes. Get it up to 50. 50 likes. Come on, half of 100, y'all. Half of 100. 4 more likes. Come on, y'all. I know y'all can do it. I believe in y'all. Let me see. I'm about to go eat. I'm about to go eat in a minute, y'all. My first baseball card was Pete Rose and Bernard King for New York Knicks. That's what's up. Facts in order. Why did oh yeah. Something wrong with you. Hold on. Wait. He says Pedro Martinez was talking. Oh yeah, Rolly beat that ass. His fans are shit faced right now. Yeah, Devin won. Not only did he lose, Rolly dropped him in the second round. What? Nah, come on, Ryan. No. My boy Ryan lost. Nah, man. So that means him and Devin ain't gonna fight then. So that means Devin and I mean Devin and Ryan part 2 is off, right? Because they both got to win, right? Nah. Now we can't get part 2 of Devin and Ryan. Wait, is that bet still on? Is Devin and Ryan bet? Was that a real bet or not? Was that a real bet, y'all? Let me know. I gotta go get something to eat. Was that a real bet? If they both win, then they get in September there will be part 2. Because if that's a real bet, then that means it's off. I still want to see part 2 though, man. I don't care who. I still want to see part 2. Dang. So guess what? Now Tank got to do part 2 with what's that dude named Roach? Is that Roach? I think his name was. So Tank got to do part 2 coming up, and then now Ryan got to fight this guy again. Now Ryan got to do part 2. Tank got to do part 2, then Ryan got to do part 2. Aw, man. This is sad, man. Nah. Hey, Ryan, you got to run that back, Ryan. Ryan, you got to run that back. We need part 2 with Devin and Ryan. We need it. So Ryan, run it back in July. In July, run it back. I think Tank is for this month, right? I think Tank Roach Roach? Part 2 is in July, next month, right? Life says it's not 100%. Okay. All right, man. We need part 2. We need Ryan part 2, y'all. We need Ryan and Devin part 2. We need it. So I'm hoping that they still do it. But come on. My boy Ryan got beat up like that. Oh, nah, man. Come on, man. Are you trolling me? It didn't go to did it go at least go to distance? Did it at least go to distance by decision? Did he lose by decision or he lost by a knockout? He lost by decision or a knockout. If he lost by decision, I ain't mad. It is what it is. But if he lost by a knockout, oh no. Oh, Ryan, you can't be losing by no knockout, boy. Come on, bro. Nah, bro. I'm hoping he did not lose by no knockout. They about to troll the hell out of Ryan, bro. Devin Haney about to troll. Devin and his dad about to troll the hell out of Ryan, bro. They were like, see? That's how you fight with no drug. He lost by what? Unanimous decision. So it was by decision. Okay, cool. I can deal with that. Okay, cool. I can deal with losing by a decision. I can say you got outboxed. Okay, cool. If you said knockout, I'll be like, oh, hell no. They about to clown him. Okay, they still going to clown him, but it's not that bad. Losing by a decision, okay? He lost by a decision. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with losing by a decision. You just got outboxed that day. I can live with that. But if he got knocked out, they was going to clown it. They going to clown him anyway for losing. They going to say, see, when you ain't doped up, you can't win, which is a lie. We know why Garcia can win without allegedly dope, but they going to have a field day with this. They about to have a field day with this, y'all. Oh, my God. 3 more likes, y'all. 3 more likes. Get it up. 3 more likes. They about to have a field day with this, y'all. This is bad. This is bad, man. This is bad. They about to clown. Until his next fight, they going to clown his ass, y'all. All the memes about to be out there. Devin Haney and his dad, they about to be smoking on the pack. Smoking on that Ryan Garcia pack. Oh, my God. They about to have a field day. I wonder how many Devin Haney interviews we gonna get now. About 10? Devin Haney about to make 10 interviews, y'all. Because that's what Ryan Garcia did. Remember Ryan Garcia did a whole bunch of interviews and shit? Now, Devin Haney about to do the same thing. He about to go on a media run. Yeah. Yeah. This about to get ugly, bro. This about to be sad out here, man. Ryan Garcia better not come out here talking about, be like Adrian Broner. He better not be Adrian Broner like, yeah, I'm still rich. Nah, I don't want to hear that. I hope Ryan Garcia do not turn to Adrian Broner. Yeah, I'm still rich and my family got paid for it and I'm good. No, we don't want to hear that, bro. Nah, we ain't trying to hear that Adrian Broner stuff. I hope Ryan Garcia do not respond like Adrian Broner every time he lose. I'm rich, man. I'm rich. I hope he don't do that, man. I'm hoping he don't do that. If that's a picture of him hitting the pavement, it's circulating. It's crazy. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna go check it out. When I get off here, I'm about to go eat. When I get off here, you know I'm gonna go look. You know I'm gonna go right on Twitter. I'm gonna go right on Twitter, Instagram. They already got Haney on camera. He was legit laughing. Hey, I knew it. Oh man, they about to tear my boy up, man. But I rock out with Haney too. Haney is a good boxer to me. I rock out with Shadour. Shadour is a good boxer. I rock out with all of them. I don't got no picks. I rock with Tank. I rock with all of them, man. I rock with all the boxers. I'm not a huge boxing fan, but I watch a little boxing here and there. I like all of them, man. They do their thing, man. They about to tear him up, bro. They about to tear him up. Oh my God, they about to clown him. And the dude he just lost to, he's a comedian, right? The dude he just lost to, what's his name, y'all? What's that dude he lost to? What's his name? That dude is funny. He a comedian. he funny. you know he about to have a ball. He about to do some skits. That dude is a comedian, man. Oh, Ryan, come on, Ryan, man. Oh, man. They about to make Ryan drink again, bro. They about to make Ryan start drinking again, y'all. And you know that's bad. When Ryan start drinking, he gonna go on a whole bunch of Twitter rants, saying a whole bunch of wild stuff on Twitter, and it's about to get crazy. So I'm hoping I'm hoping Ryan will start drinking again, y'all. Please, he gonna start going a whole bunch of Twitter rants, saying a whole bunch of wild stuff. I'm hoping he just, set up part 2. I hope they doing a rematch. Is there a rematch? I hope there's a rematch, y'all. I'm hoping there's a rematch. All right, y'all. I gotta go eat, man. I've been up here for an hour and 42 minutes. I gotta go eat. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Tune into our second channel. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers over there. So make sure you do that. All right, let me pin a comment real quick. I cannot believe my boy is really out here. I can't believe it, bro. 2 more likes, y'all. 2 more likes. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm out of here, man. I can't believe my boy got knocked out like this. Oh my gosh. Oh my. They was clowning Tank. Remember, they clowned Tank for having a draw. They was clowning the heck out of Tank for having a draw, man. They was clowning Tank for having a draw, y'all. Man, this is crazy, bro. I'm about to go eat. What time is it? 9:01? Yeah. It's 9 o'clock over here. I'm about to go eat, y'all. And wind down for the rest of the night. And try to do some videos for tomorrow. All right. Let me see. Hold on. Copy. All right, y'all. This is our second channel right here. Go ahead and subscribe. We do a lot of uploads over there. We go live every now and then, but right now we focus on doing uploads. And tomorrow I'll be dropping like 4 or 5 uploads tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be dropping like 4 or 5 uploads tomorrow on our second channel. So go ahead and subscribe right there. All right. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank y'all for... He said they already got Haney on camera. I'm cracking up yet. All right. There it is. Pin comment. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm about to go eat and go see what happened to my boy. What happened to my boy, man? I'm about to go see what happened to my boy. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Shout out to Shilo. Shilo. Everything is lined up for you. Just go do your job. Travis, LAJOHNTAY, Jimmy, everything lined up. Go do your job. All the rest of the Colorado players, do your job. All the rest of the players who got drafted, just go do your job, man. With that being said, y'all know what time it is. Neon Deion. Prime time. I ain't hard to find. My boy Sue, Skull Buffs, peace.